So welcome back again. Good morning, all of you. TY BCom class. My name is Gumrit Chandra Sen, and I'm teach you agricultural policies. That is module number second, TY BCom, and part number now. That's today's part is 11. 10 part is already. Sorry. Yes. Today is part second because 9 parts for module one. And now module is start next. So under module second, today we meet in part second. Yesterday lecture we discussed to the part one. I'm right. Please correct me where I am wrong. असं वाटतंय मला की तुम्ही माझ्या शेअर स्क्रीन वरती असाल. कोकणातलंच पिक्चर आहे. Yes, agricultural during post reform spirit. पोस्ट म्हणजे कोणतं रे? पौर्णिमा. आफ्टर पौर्णिमा.
पुराणा ना पौर्णिमा.
बोला. Yes, I am waiting still your reply. म्हणजे which decade of our economy here? Yeah, absolutely right, Manal. Very good, beta ji. म्हणजे इकॉनॉमी मधला न्यू इकॉनॉमी पॉलिसी नंतरचा हा पिरियड आहे, बरोबर आहे, राईट? ओके, सो now you share your knowledge about agriculture during post reform period. तुम्हाला जे काय ऍग्रिकल्चर बद्दल थोडस माहित आहे ते तर तुम्ही मला जरा शेअर करा. मग काय माहित आहे? नॉलेज, जनरल नॉलेज, newspaper reading, or presently what happen in agriculture. Yes, whatever you have knowledge about agriculture.
There were no machineries. मतलब ती सगळं हाताने करायची.
ओके, की हाताने ते वर्क करतात. बर, अजून येस बोला. बाकीच्या लोकांनी बोललो तर काही पैसे नाही लागत.
लॉट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क.
येस, ऍग्रिकल्चर मध्ये ऍग्रिकल्चर आणि हार्डवर्कचं खूप को रिलेशन आहे. ज कनेक्ट टू द इच अदर आहेच ते, नो डाऊट. बोला अजून. येस, लॅक ऑफ टेक्नॉलॉजीज. तुम्ही सगळे प्रॉब्लेम्सच वरती बोलताय. ऍग्रिकल्चर बद्दलचे नॉलेज सांगा जरा. यू आर फोकस ऑन ओनली निगेटिव्ह साइड ऑफ आवर ऍग्रिकल्चर. काही पॉझिटिव्ह पण गोष्टी असतील ना.
As compared to today's tradition, they are using lot of insecticides and pesticides. But before they didn't use insecticides and pesticides, so द मतलब जी धान्य होयाचा ती बेस होयाचा.
Okay, so you are saying that there is huge use of pesticide today in agriculture. Very good. Okay, next. बाकीचे लोक बोला जरा. काही बोलत नाहीत हे लोक असतात का नसतात हा माझा डाऊटच आहे. कायम डाऊट आहे कायम. It's a big challenge facing by them. Okay. तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम शिवाय सोडून ऍग्रिकल्चर मधलं काय माहितच नाही. हेल्पफुल टू एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन. ओके. ऍग्रिकल्चर वरती खूप सारं प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ इंडियाज पॉप्युलेशन स्टील डिपेंड ऑन ऍग्रिकल्चर. येस, ऍब्सोल्युटली राईट.
Infrastructure facilities.
नो.
मतलब
Rural development, exchange the currency. Okay, what is relation with currency? Shravani, what are you saying here? Sonia is replying. Wow. Sonia Gandhi final reply. Agriculture is seasonal. Very good. छान सोनिया. की इंडियामधलं जे ऍग्रिकल्चर आहे तर ते ऍब्सोल्युटली सीझन्स वरतीच आहे. जर सीझन प्रॉपर असतील तरच चांगलं. येस, जनरेटिव्ह फायनान्स टू इंडियन ऍग्रिकल्चर इज मोस्ट रिक्वायर. फायनान्स असणं खूप जरुरी आहे. नसेल तर प्रॉब्लेम सुद्धा आहेत. अजून सृष्टी किचन मध्ये काम करते आहे. सोलोनी भुवड जेवण करते आहे. सय्यद रिफाली लहान लेकरांना खेळवतोय. सौरभ कदम स्वयंपाक करतो तो पण. रिद्धी बेलोसी बिझी आहे कानाला हेडफोन लावून कशात माहित नाही. आणि राधे फोटो काढत बसलाय कॅमेरा चालू करून. प्रणिता आमरे त्यांना खूप सारा बिझी आहेत असत्या. प्रज्ञा शिर्के माहित नाही बिझी आहेत कशात तरी. रोय ना दीपिका मोरे तो कशात माहित नाही त्यांनाच. अनगर आईन त्यांना पण माहित नाही कुठे आहेत त्या नेमक्या. आणि ऐश्वर्याला तर विचारूच नका काय चाललंय तिला कळतच नाही. आणि अब्रारचा बगदादी तर फोन ठेवून लावून गायब आहे. एवढं माझं मला सॉफ्टवेअर सांगता येतं. मेसेज देता येते ते. येस, गव्हर्नमेंट प्रोव्हाइड सम स्कीम फॉर ऍग्रिकल्चर. बर, अजून पूर्णिमा इमिडिएटली रिप्लाय. Promote rural development due to the agriculture. Okay, Amira. So you are a little bit knowledge of Indian agriculture. Indian agriculture is a very vast subject for study. And already I told you that is very representative picture of Indian farmers. And when come to the issue of farmers, we always see that theory where are the many problems to Indian farmer, right? So in module second under we discuss that different topic. हे 3 टॉपिक आपल्याला डिस्कस करायचे आहेत. कोणते? नॅशनल ऍग्रिकल्चरल पॉलिसी 2000, ऍग्रिकल्चरल प्राइसिंग अँड ऍग्रिकल्चरल फायनान्स, and one more, agricultural marketing development. I just already told you Indian agriculture is very vast, but when we independent to our India, more population of India depend on agriculture, and still that ratio is quite high. आज सुद्धा आपली ऍग्रिकल्चरची डिपेंडन्सी कंपॅरेटिव्हली जास्त आहे. Compared to the agriculture dependency today still very high, right? So yes, it makes the challenge. हे सुद्धा एक चॅलेंज आहे पॉलिसीचं. Right? That many dimension for whether you go to the in brief study. Within 70 years of independent journey, whether whatever have come to the investment in secondary and tertiary sector, comparatively still more challenges in Indian agriculture. दुसऱ्या सेक्टर पेक्षा आजही इंडियन ऍग्रिकल्चर पुढे खूप सारे चॅलेंजेस आहेत. हे आपल्याला डिनाय करून नाही चालणार. वी नीड टू मस्ट ऍक्सेप्ट. ते करावंच लागतील. आहेतच तर ऍक्सेप्ट करा न करा, नो इश्यू. देअर इज अ चॅलेंजेस आहेतच, राईट? तर मग त्यातला पहिला टॉपिक बघूया. नॅशनल ऍग्रिकल्चरल पॉलिसी 2000. 3 टॉपिक आहेत ना, त्यातल्या 1 by 1 टॉपिक कडे फोकस करूया. Post independence period means when we take an independence, there are the many challenges to develop to our country, and after independence, to first government of India is a Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's government, right? Anybody know that which sector they purposefully focus to the develop to our country? They may make the 5-year plan to our country, and in that plans, which purposefully plans they focus? Agriculture. Yes, agriculture and heavy industries. Many challenges: poverty, unemployment, infrastructure, under infrastructure, education, health, a number of problems. Whether you make the list of problems, that huge problems, and within 40 years, means after independence to 90, means before start to the new economic policies, our Indian government try to tackle the all problems. Government ने try केला की problem solve करायचा. काही सक्सेस झाले, and some there is a problem to the achievements and all. At the moment, yes, that is one line is missing here. Century changed the global scenario. Yes, that is true. When we started to the new economic policies in global level, there is a huge change in growth, development and all policies. So it is quite good achievement. National Agriculture Policy that is Jewel 28, which started for agriculture, and that is a core principle of that policy which started that keep in mind here 28 July 2000, right? That is started new agriculture policy. And that what is the core principle of the policy? Faster growth rate of agriculture sector. की जे आपल्या इंडियाचं ऍग्रिकल्चर आहे त्याची जास्तीत जास्त डेव्हलपमेंट करणं. Technical and institutional reforms. Clear? That is one challenge. Clear? हे एक चॅलेंज आहे किंवा इंडियाच्या पॉलिसीचं. Should be technical and institutional reforms because there are the many challenges. If you want fulfilled development to our country, so we have to need proper technical and institutional reforms. If we done them, yes, then absolutely we can be achieve the development. But one more reality today we cannot deny. Still in India there is a challenges of technical and institutional reforms. आज सुद्धा आपल्या स्टेट मध्ये टेक्निकल आणि इन्स्टिट्यूशनल रिफॉर्म्स ऍग्रिकल्चर मध्ये केलेले आहेत, नाही असं नाही, पण अजून तेवढे अचिव्हमेंट्स आपल्याला मिळत नाहीत. What is that policies few objective we focus here? Growth rate more than 4%. ऍग्रिकल्चरचा ग्रोथ रेट खूप कमी आहे आणि तो मोर दॅन 4% पर्यंत राईज करणं इट इज ऑल्सो चॅलेंज. Efficient use of resources. We already learn in unemployment topic. Anybody can tell me please here which types of unemployment you found in agriculture? Which make question mark on efficient use of resources. My question, are you understand here first? Yes. Seasonal unemployment म्हणजे स्पेसिफिक सीझन पुरतच या लोकांना वर्क असतं. म्हणजे रिसोर्सेस फुल युटिलायझेशन आहे का? नाही. अजून कसली आहे? येस. रिसोर्स म्हणजे ह्युमन बिंग आहे, तो सोर्स यूज झाला पाहिजे पण तो होत नाहीये. सायकलिकल मीन्स सायकलिकल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट इथे नाही, बारगळे हे डेमरीस एकदम मला पण डायव्हर्ट करणार आणि स्वतः पण होणार. सायकलिकल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट ऍग्रिकल्चर मध्ये नसते. ट्रेड सायकल्स कुठे असतात ते? नो. अग्रिकल्चर मध्ये सायकलिकल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट नाही श्रावणी. आणि फ्रॅक्शनल सुद्धा ऍग्रिकल्चर मध्ये नाही. बोथ आर रिजेक्टेड. नो. Disguise unemployment means people working is there, but work and output there is a differences. Means what I tell you here, are you understand? Whatever people's appointed for work, few they are not considered with that output. जेवढी लोक वर्क करतात तेवढं तिथे त्यांना आउटपुट मिळत नाही. Clear? So that two unemployment you can found in agriculture, especially that seasonal and one is disguised. The disguised unemployment जरा challenging आहे. तर ते मिळवून देणं म्हणजे त्या अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट कमी केलं तर काय होईल? फुल युटिलायझेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेस. Next one, benefits to all the farmers. Whether implement the policies, all means marginal farmers to who are the large farmers. We can say the landlords. Many time what happen in India, landlords means who are the huge acres land, they get more benefit. Small farmers not give to benefit. So benefits to all farmers of government schemes. Government means to the market oriented. We can say in one word that is a commercial or commercialization. Or in short in word we can say that implement a commercial crops. You have idea about commercial crops? Which can you say that is the commercial crops? Yes, please. Yes, cotton, sugarcane. हुए क्या है ये? HUYE. Jute, yes. Such types of product farmers give to the money. Clear? One more objective of this policies: services, technological, environmental and economic growth. Means improving agriculture service, advancement of new technologies, environmental, yes, agriculture goes focus on in India, there are getting to the more benefits. Also economic growth. Clear? Structural change. Try to merge in our agriculture many peoples, where peoples carry from one sector to another sector. Create employment in rural areas. Agriculture make more benefited. And when that possible? When we create to the employment in rural areas. In India, there is a prime problem is what? Migration. So discourage migration. Clear? So that all are the objectives. Clear? Are you understand any query on that objectives? Very good. So that all are the objective discussed in the last lecture. I'm right or wrong? Any problem on that objectives on your screen? To achieve that objective with help of measures like agriculture research, human resource development, and post harvest management and marketing purposefully need in agriculture. I'm right. So now today we're going on next topic under part 2, module 2, features of the policy. There are some features how mentioned in agricultural policy 2000, which establishes that date is never forget. What is the date of agricultural policy? काय date आहे सांगा जरा. हा डेट काय विसरले सगळे गजनी फॅमिलीच गजनी आपली सगळी. 27 काय रे. Yes, 28 July. Yeah, absolutely right. 2000. Okay, so now we've discussed to the one by one. Private participation, right? Now we understand first. Private enterprises would be encouraged through the contract farming, right? Land leasing agreement, lease on land, we say that. Technology transfer, capital inflow, and assured markets for crop production, especially oilseeds, cotton, and horticulture crops. They are taken in that sectors, taken the participation. Also, the areas of private investment and participation have become wider. The big business firms include multinational have interrupted agriculture and other related activities. Clear? Also, a private sector expected to promote research, investing more to benefit farmers through the better seeds to technology. Agriculture will be modernized and commercialized, with turn will be attract more educated youth to this sector. That last line is quite more educated youth. I say that purposefully to attract to this sector. तुमच्यापैकी किती लोकांना शेती करायला आवडेल ऍज अ करिअर म्हणून? How many wants to as a agriculture as passion? I'm not criticizing you, don't bother. बोला. हाँ Amira, wow. You are really passionate to agriculture. I'm not criticizing, I already told you. Otherwise, everyone you think that agriculture is really boring. Yes, I like plant the trees. No, plantation of trees is another part, and agriculture career selection is another part. I know that everyone have plants in our gallery, small money plants and all. कुंड्याला पाणी घालायला सगळ्यांना आवडतं. गॅलरीत कुंड्या मांडणं वेगळं आणि शेतीच्या बांधावर जाऊन काम करणं वेगळं. शेतात जाऊन काम करणं वेगळं. I'm right. Yes. Clear. सो हे झालं पाहिजे. प्रायव्हेट सेक्टर कशासाठी पाहिजे इथं? व्हॉट इज एक्सपेक्टेशन फ्रॉम प्रायव्हेट सेक्टर? दॅट कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट फार्मिंग and leasing agreements, technology transfer, capital inflow and assure markets to the crop production. अजून सुद्धा आपण इंडियाचे ऍग्रिकल्चर खूप रिस्ट्रिक्टिव्ह ठेवले. कोणासाठी? प्रायव्हेट साठी. रिझन इज व्हॉट? येस, जसं आज आपण प्रायव्हेटायझेशन करत चालू ना सगळ्याचं. कोणाचं? प्रायव्हेटायझेशन ऑफ बँक्स, प्रायव्हेटायझेशन ऑफ some institutions, right? So that private sector expected to the promote research, new innovations required in agriculture. Agriculture now want to the huge change. Recently, government many sectors allow to the private investors to invest them. I last lecture also told you, before lectures, Indian Railway have also some railways give to the private companies. There is railway tracks, but railway can be some private investors. Now that already success experiment in airways. I am right or wrong? Also transportation, there are number of private buses who carrying the passengers. You are now taken education at your home. So I am also come to the private sector. Right? So I am telling is what? Agriculture and rest of the sector already they started through the private participation. But agricultural policies, that is the feature, first time take that decision. No, our decision is already started to participation, especially for modernize and commercialize to the agriculture. Agriculture commercialize झालं पाहिजे, modernize झालं पाहिजे, हा त्याच्या मागचा purpose आहे. Clear? So that is a private participation. Next to the competitive approach under WTO, World Trade Organization agreements, agriculture everywhere have become more liberalized with less quantitative restrictions. Because world level we want to the competition in agriculture product. There is a more international competition in this sector is required. Accordingly, that focus of government new policies to the efficiency in resources also and technology, that adequate availability of credit to farmers and their protection to the farmers, fluctuations, keeping in mind to the progress, also importance to per to WTO requirement and also guidelines is new policy recommended, formulation of commodity wise strategies and agreement protect to the farmers. Clear? So that all are the purposefully focused by government and efforts to undertaken all efforts to promote to export. Under WTO agreement, I just told you, there are the quantitative restrictions, means that restrictions is removed nowadays. And who are the member of WTO? That all are the encouraged for a export. So that is the next to the one, competitive approach in agriculture. Efficiency in agriculture, that is another objective said by agriculture policy. To change in world economic scenario, inevitable farmers to depend less on government support through the subsidies and other concessions, but more on efficiency, cost reduction and competitive spirit, that treating the age-old cultural activities and more like a business rather than weight of the life. Very strict policies there. Now government don't want to take more responsibility of agriculture. So very simple. What here do government? Very straight. Very, very straight. They don't expect from government every time you give to the subsidies and all. You start in your level that you never expect always concessions and subsidies from government. And how that efficiencies rise when you cost reduction and create to the competitive spirit. What is the reason agricultural production cost is rising? Anybody can say me, please? Agricultural cost of production is rising. Why? Agriculture मधले production ची cost का वाढते? बोला. Yes, I am waiting your answer. What is the reason agricultural cost is rising? बोला. Maybe less demand. Due to the demand, you or a car demand वर गेला direct. Cost. I say that production cost. You are doing on to the direct in supply chain. I ask cost of agricultural product is rise. Efficiency when can be rise? When we control to the cost of production and rise to the competitiveness in agriculture. So agriculture competition you little bit now familiar, right? So now efficiency rising in that hurdles is what? Production cost in agriculture. That is the hurdle, right? So how can you control that hurdles, or how to deduct cost? Yes. सब गारटले भाई, क्या हुआ? Don't know. What is the factors of production? Yes, LLOC, land labor cost. That is output, that is input cost. Simple. Land, labor, capital. Yes, these cost म्हणजे production cost. Agriculture मध्ये पण वेगळी नाही आहे कोणती. Agriculture मात्र मेंटेनन्स कॉस्ट जास्त असते. Labor's availability less. In Indian agriculture, prime problem is what? Availability of laborers. very less labor availability in the Indian agriculture. So that's make the challenge. ते कायमच मोठं चॅलेंज आहे कशाचं to availability of cost and all. That is so what I say here. That is the really challenging in India. Farmers cost of production is continuously rising and they are suffer the problems in that cost rising and all. So that is the reason they are the suicide filing. That is another issue and big issue. In India, cost of production is very high and agriculture competitiveness creation is quite challenging. So efficiency in agriculture is one of the objective set. Next one is the tax reforms. Change in taxation structure level would be introduced to reviewing excise duty, materials, that such as requirements of agriculture machineries and implements fertilizers or any other inputs in activities, right? The structure of tax food grains and commercial crops would also be reviewed. Tax concession will be better than unwarranted subsidies. Widespread subsidies are existing now not only in impose heavy financial burden to taxpayers but also encourage and develop the dependence psychology among the farmers. Can you tell me anybody know that there is a tax on agricultural production? There is a taxation on agriculture. Agriculture वरती tax असतो. बोला. Yes, I am waiting your reply, please. Sir, question is pardon, okay. In agricultural product, there is a tax. In who producing farmer that production? There is imposing taxes by government. Yes. बोला. असतो बर. Samira is replying. Shravani also say that yes. तुम्हाला yes किंवा no दोघांपैकी एकच आन्सर आहे. ऍग्रिकल्चरचे फार्मर जे प्रोडक्शन करतो त्याच्यावरती टॅक्स असत नाही. फार्मर वरती टॅक्स नाहीये. त्याचे प्रोडक्ट तयार केलं तर त्याच्यावरती टॅक्स असतो. फार्मिंग वरती टॅक्स नाही. देयर इज नो टॅक्स इन इंडिया. Agricultural production. तुम्हाला टॅक्स वगैरे काही द्यावा लागत नाही. ऍग्रिकल्चर इन्कम टॅक्स फ्री आहे. टू युअर इन्फॉर्मेशन. राईट. Because simple answering in Indian farmers not reach. जो भारताचा जो फार्मर्स आहे तो काय एवढा रिच नाहीये. तो टॅक्स लायबल नाही अजून झालेला एवढा. पण मग टॅक्स ऍग्रिकल्चर नाही म्हणजे ऍग्रिकल्चर खूप इझी असं नाहीये. ऍग्रिकल्चर रिक्वायर्स मशिनरीज, इम्प्लिमेंट्स, फर्टिलायझर्स or number of agricultural equipments. That all tax law in the form of GST, which was rule in 30. Sorry, that is rule out in 30 June midnight as a expected to the favorable to farmers. Whatever require equipments in agriculture, that all equipments government purposefully that taxation on that commodity is removing by government, because government know very well that all equipments it require in agriculture, whether we imposing high taxation on agricultural product or agricultural who's supplying that equipments, then cost of agriculture again can be raised, and that farmers never be suffering in this way. So that is one more done to here in national agriculture policy is one of the prime feature. Next feature, international trade. International movements and trade in agriculture commodities will be liberalized by progressively reducing existing restrictions in whichever manner they may be, including tax. This will be encourage the market to play its role in the determination of agricultural prices, right? Government would also enlarge coverage to commodity future markets to minimize the wide fluctuations in commodity prices, as also for hedging their risk. Clear? So in short is what here, to encourage to the movement in trade and agricultural commodities will be liberalizing progressively, reducing the restrictions in which is that minor they be included in the taxation. To farmer easy export to foreign countries, whatever have restricted to our state, that all restrictions government purposefully remove. ज्या काही रिस्ट्रिक्शन्स आहेत ते पर्पजफुली काढून टाकणं हे या पॉलिसीमध्ये ठरवलं होतं, कारण की कॉम्पिटेटिव्हनेस झाला तरच इफिशियन्सी वाढेल. And nowadays not competition with our domestic countries, but competition is global level. As a domestic competition नाही आहे only फक्त, कॉम्पिटिशन इज अ ग्लोबल लेवलची कॉम्पिटिशन झाली, आणि मग ती अचीव किंवा सक्सेस करायचं असेल तर यस वी मस्ट बी सक्सेस टू देम. So yes, absolutely, we have to achieving that in a global level competition. So yes, there can be the remove that restrictions on global trade. Clear? So that is another important feature. Next features, plant varieties and seeds. Protection through legislation will be provided to encouraging research and breeding new varieties in agriculture. Absolutely right. Government will be required to enact appropriate legislations for the purposes. It is necessary to protect poor farmers from exploitation by the multinationals through their patent rights. Nowadays is that issue is now very highly challenging. What happened there? Just I told you, protect farmers from exploitation by multinational through their patent rights. Anybody know the patent and how that issue makes to the patent rights? Under the yes, intellectual property rights. Okay, so then why need to protect poor farmers specially from exploitation by multinational through their patent rights? Why need there? Protect to farmers from international protection. Why? बोला. Hmm. Yes, बोला. What I told you here, to protect poor farmers from exploitation by the multinational through their patent rights. Yes, please. Are you understand my question first? You reply me please first. माझा क्वेश्चन समजलाय का? पेटंट राईट मुळे फार्मरला काय प्रॉब्लेम्स आहेत? What is the connection between farmer production and patent rights? Huh? बोला. Is there connection between they produce by their own self, no patent on seeds? Okay. Now, yes. Patent right is very simply that who company take a patent without permission of that company, no one can be produced the same seeds. की त्या कंपनीने एकदा पेटंट घेतलं त्या प्रोडक्शनचं तर ते दुसऱ्याला सीड्सला प्रोडक्शन करायला राईट कोणाला असत नाही. होल अँड सोल दॅट कंपनी गेट द राईट्स. फक्त त्यांना आणि त्यांनाच त्याचा राईट मिळतो, दुसरा कोणालाही त्याचा राईट मिळत नाही. मग अशा वेळेस अशा मल्टीनॅशनल कंपन्या एक्सप्लॉइट करतील त्या फार्मर्सला, पेटंट राईटच्या खाली प्रोडक्शन करू देणार नाहीत आणि केलं तर त्याची रॉयल्टी मागतील त्या कंपन्या. तो such types of protection given to the under the plant varieties. Also the other areas of require encouragement to the development of animal husbandry, poultry farming, dairy farming, tissue culture farming, clear, agriculture development, etc. programs implement under the agricultural policies. Sorry, clear. So that all are the purposefully taken steps to the improving qualities in agriculture, Indian agriculture. Clear? So that is the objective of features of new agricultural policies. Making infrastructural facilities, rural agriculture. What is the basic need of agriculture? मला सांगा ऍग्रिकल्चर साठी बेसिक हो इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर मध्ये काय आहे ऍग्रिकल्चरची? अरे प्रोव्हाइड क्लायमेट करता येते का मीरा? काय हे फॅसिलिट आहे? तुम्ही क्लायमेट फॅसिलिट करणार त्यांना काय? यू फॅसिलिटेट क्लायमेट. Then what you offering to farmers as a infrastructure? Warehousing, cold storage, very good. Azur, prime need you not say still. प्राइम नीड ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, लँड. अरे त्याच्याशिवाय होईल का प्रोडक्शन? काही पण सांगते. सोनिया जी बोलिये. सोनिया बोलली एकदाची. बाकीचे तर मला असे वाटते कॅन्डल घेऊनच बसले असेल माझ्यासमोर, असंच समोर सगळे असे असं असं करत, तर हे बा सर आहेत, बसू दे चाललंय, चलू दे. No, it is not a part of infrastructure. No. वाचन पण नाही आणि मार्केट रीडिंग पण नाही, तुमचं अंडरस्टँडिंग पण नाही त्या टॉपिकचं. त्याच्यामुळे असे आन्सर देता एकदम डेंजर. Very simple answer is there. No. Now listen. Agriculture require electricity. Agriculture require is what? There is a require electricity. Rural electrification. Right? New renewable resource of energy for irrigation. Rural and farm credit are some of the areas infrastructure where the government will actively involve in providing the services. Increase productivity of agriculture cannot be achieved to the unless require inputs are made to available. Clear? Energy is the most important input for progressive any economic activity. Just I told you, right? So electricity is one of the most important forms of energy required of the modernization of agriculture. To lift water from wells, there is required electricity. So there is must, that is prime facilities. Yes, there is required. First is energy to lifting, then what we say that water. What we say that irrigation facilities, that not government granted. It is responsibility of farmers itself. But government can be offer the electricity, well quality roads I say that, where the carrying the raw material from rural to urban areas and sell them. Clear? So that is one of the part of national agriculture policies which helps to the infrastructure category. National livestock breeding strategy. What is know that breeding stock energies? Anybody know that? कशाला म्हणायचं? काय माहिती आहे का नाही? काहीच माहित नाही आपल्याला त्या बाबतीत. Agriculture policies that plans to the meet requirement of milk, meat, egg and livestock products and enhance the role of that drought animals. Clear? That source of energy for farming operations. So must be that national livestock breeding strategies used to them, and that is very important in rural areas. Most important of Indian agriculture, that is the finance. Credit as well as know the most important requirement of agriculture of India, and that progress is must require. The government has promoted a variety of financial institutions to provide credit to easy farms to the farmers. But, or we can say that, however, that good number of farmers, especially the small and marginal ones, are yet to the brought within the reach of institution finance. Right? So that is one more importance to here. Efforts will be undertaken to the bring this section under institutional finance to the various schemes. And in India, you know very well, many times that farmers are always issue of the most of the Indian political parties. When government change to them, then are the many times they are carrying that issue. Right? They are the carrying that issues to what is the issue for farming and all finance and etc. To successful farming then can be achieved. And many times you know that governments through implement that finance to that all sectors and also try to develop them. Clear. So it is one of the part that finance. Clear. Insurance scheme. Any know that? I know you know very well that insurance means what. Any insurance know about scheme in agriculture? माहिती आहे का तुम्हाला एखादी agriculture मधली scheme? खूप फास्ट चाललोय का आपण? बोला. मला तर वाटतंय मला फास्ट चालल्यासारखं नाही ना? I'm going very fast, speedily. एकच टॉपिक बघतोय आपण, एवढेच पॉइंट बघितले, म्हणजे खूप फास्ट चालू आहे असं अजिबात नाही, असं मला तरी वाटतंय. एकच टॉपिक वरती फोकस केलोय आज तर आपण, फीचर्स ऑफ पॉलिसीज. काल ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह बघितले आणि आज फीचर्स फोकस करतोय. What I ask you, what is the any know about insurance scheme in agriculture? मध्ये मध्ये खूप इश्यू झाला ना, बऱ्याचशा फार्मरने इन्शुरन्स घेतले, त्या कंपन्यांनी त्यांना दिलेच नाही, असं काय काय इश्यू होते. I think you little bit know that personally also. तुम्हाला पण माहित आहेत असं मला वाटतंय. Whether it is I am wrong, you say me please. बोला. काहीच माहित नाही आम्हाला ना. An insurance policy scheme that introduce the cover activities right from showing the seeds past harvest operations and that including the market fluctuations in the prices of agricultural product. You know very well Indian agriculture is not always stable. There is many time comes to the up and down. So protect to that farmer, that schemes is required, which is the farmers are faced due to the crops failure. That's owning the natural calamities come there. So or calamities or that pest, other areas which have been to the according to the priority to the horticultural crops, livestock species, and that all things. In short, sometimes farmers are trying to get production, but sometimes they are not success in that production and there come to the some failures. So at the situation there is a require some schemes, so they are implementing some insurance schemes to the farmers. Clear. Next one, transformation of Indian agriculture. Yes, that is always issue. Indian agriculture transformation हा खूप मोठा इश्यू आहे, याच्यावरती कायम डिबेट होत झाले. The agriculture policy attempt that what we say that transforming the agriculture sector from the less productive into the modern. Clear. Also that dynamic and more productive to one, and it is a 4% of growth has been targeted order have to the enough supply to the agricultural committees. We already discussed into the objective. हे आपण पहिल्यांदाच ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह मध्ये डिस्कस केलेलं होतं. त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला माहिती आहे की ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह मध्ये सेट केलं होतं आपण की हे आपण फीचर बघतोय की किती टार्गेट एवढं टार्गेट ठेवलं होतं 4%. क्लिअर. But it is necessary to support the agricultural sector with all required change in technology, input, supply, tax reform, structural and institutional changes. Also consider to them as a transformation of Indian agriculture. It is necessary and visible agricultural sector that can be face the competition in the liberalized global economy. Whether we signature on WTO, then that many challenges also arises. But whatever come to the fruits of new economic policy, they are less get to the farmers. अजूनही एवढे त्याचे फ्रुट्स फार्मर्सला मिळालेले नाहीयेत, म्हणजे तो एक चॅलेंज आहे. क्लिअर. Also India that primarily whether you see the agricultural country which is now is undergone to the structural change. And one more I told you here, the agricultural sector are simple scope not only to the increase in productivity and bring to the international level to the also, and it is mixed to the while to the competitive advantage to the production of many commodities have many greater shares in the world trade. That government of India also continues to take on some efforts to implement that all policies and all and give to the more benefits to them. Then can be we say that finally agricultural transformation of Indian agriculture. Clear. But there is require is a long-term time bond program. But still we are waiting to them to transformation of Indian agriculture and all. Clear. So that is one of the national agriculture policy feature. Yes, that is a indirect agenda. Whether we success in agriculture development, absolutely we success to the development of rural. Yes, rural and agriculture is coin two sides. One side is agriculture and another side is rural. Whether we success in agriculture, absolutely we are success into the means we are the success in agriculture. Yes, impact on rural development means that general change in agricultural sector and related to the activities of help promote rural development of the that tiny cottage and small scale industries in rural sites would be reduce their seasonal and disguise unemployment, which already discussed in the last lecture. If they have new policies in the past aspect to the mention, just I told you here, agriculture sector will be more attractive even for to that educated youth. I just told you here under the rural development for settling down and accepting agriculture as a career. That is a very challenging, right? The Indian agriculture possesses number of challenges, just I told you, and that opportunities in 2000 policy addressing the challenges and attempts to increase in existing opportunities. And one more important, I told you, for the vast population that depends on this sector, we cannot be denied. We accepted that. The central government have recent years have made previous revision improving quality and also quantity of all major agricultural inputs, especially that attention to the given to the promote agriculture research and education through the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Agriculture Extension Surveys, to the Kisan television. You have seen that television, many Kisan Vahini, Amchi Mati, Amchi Manso, in Marathi channels also that programs is implemented that provided new farming techniques, water conservation, organic irrigation, fertilizers and mechanization aspect to the agriculture. Through that measures that hope that agriculture sector will achieve the target growth rate 4%. Clear. So that all is part of future forecasting. We can be say that whether we success in that all way, I think agriculture can be success whether we implement properly. So it is needs to the proper long-term time-bound program. Sustainable agriculture. Sustainable agriculture means just where we said the goal, sustainable development goals. So whatever have come to the challenges in agriculture, that credit and all finance, that climate and all conditions, so that accepted that goals and make the sustainable agriculture program. Foods and nutritional security. We know that whether started to the that COVID-19 enter in India, so government implement that lockdown and all, and finally government also providing some food security to the rural areas, also farmers. Yes, it is a part of foods and nutritional securities. Generation and transformation of technology. Technology, without technology, agriculture cannot be success. Otherwise, what happened? We are going on to the traditional technologies, and whatever we expecting benefits from agriculture that not never be get. So yes, we have need to the generation and transfer of technology. Inputs management, just I told you, inputs management connection with the cost of agriculture production. Whether we never be properly management of input goods, we never be success to the production of that goods. Clear? So inputs management is most important. Incentive of for agriculture, that is really important. Government have just started to the every year account, farmers account deposited 6,000 rupees. Clear? That scheme for agriculture development is very important. So that incentives give to the agriculture. Investment in agriculture, that always issue or that subject is debate. Agriculture investment, whatever they expecting, government continuously trying to improving that investment, but still they are the face the problem of development. Institutional structure, that some few points is here repeated. Risk management, what we say that sometime farmers taken risk, so their connection with the insurance scheme, just I highlighted here. Clear? So that is the risk management. Management of reforms. Agriculture is one more business, and you know very well, whether we download one app in our mobile, we are the updated. जरी साधा आपल्या मोबाईल मध्ये जरी एक आपण ऍप घेतलं तरी ते स्वतःला अपडेट करत राहत. तशा आपल्याला ऍग्रिकल्चर मध्ये अपडेट घ्यावं लागतील, करावे लागतील, तरच आपलं ऍग्रिकल्चर टिकेल, राहील आणि पुढे जाईल. अदरवाइज ते डेव्हलप होणार नाही. क्लिअर? सो दॅट ऑल आर द नॅशनल agricultural policies measures. Clear? Any doubt on that all features? एकटाच बोलतोय खूप वेळ ना, बोर झाले असेल तुम्ही सगळे. Okay, I think today I'm stop here. Any query असेल तर विचारा, नाहीतर आपण टाटा बाय बाय करूया, मग भेटूया उद्या. Yes, type your name in chat box. I copy that your names. Yes. Yes. Have a nice day, all of you. Take care. Bye. Yes. Yes. Okay. Bye.